everyone. Welcome to Deanne and the Written Words. Today, I just wanted to forget about those ambitious projects that I am planning to make, and instead, I wanted to make a short but sweet video on the initial intentions for this channel and on how this channel came to be. So, my bookish story really begins with the story of the languages that I speak. I grew up in a bilingual house where I speak Catalan with my dad and Spanish with my mom, and I just keep switching languages depending on who I'm addressing. I've heard of people thinking that this is quite strange, but actually in Spain and in other parts of the world, it's quite a common thing. We don't think much about it. I just keep switching. On top of that, my parents couldn't find a spot for me in the schools around my area. So instead, they took me to French school. And I went to French school between the ages of 4 and 15. I do have to say that my French was always quite technical, if that's even a word for primary school and part of secondary school. But what I mean is that we never learned slang or quirks of the language or regional varieties, or I mean, it was always quite academic in a way. My French is now pretty rusty, but I can still read anything in French. So as I said, I grew up speaking and reading in French, Catalan, and Spanish for 10 years, and I'm now living in England, and I've been immersed in the English world quite a lot. So I'm mainly reading in English now. But putting that together, one of my intentions with this channel is to look at books in different languages and comment on translation, localization, and how meaning can be conveyed or lost in translation. And then the other thing is that I'm just going to create bookish content, like I've seen it in other channels. So I do have a few challenges going on at the moment, and I would like to share that with you and then share updates on those challenges and how I'm doing. I will be making some TBRs and wrap ups and all that kind of thing. But I would like to put a lot of my reading in light of this meaning and how meaning is conveyed with language. That's all I have from my side, but I'm interested in knowing what you think about that. Do you think that you enjoy a book more or less if you read it in different languages? Have you rediscovered a book that you originally read translated and you now read in original version? Has that completely changed the way that you look at the book? These are the kind of things that I want to address in this channel. Um, and I'm interested to know what you think. That's all I have today. I hope that you'll enjoy this channel. I'm sure I will. And I'll be back with more. Have a good one.